The time between exchange of contracts and settlement can mean the buyer does not see the property for weeks and in some cases months before settlement. And while the buyers take a well-deserved rest from their property search, they often forget that they are entitled to one inspection prior to settlement. My name's Rhiannon Jenkins, buyer's agent, and this is Nick Biner, principal of Buyer's Domain. Nick, can you talk to us about pre-settlement inspection and tell us about the buyer's rights when it comes to these inspections?
Yeah, sure, Rhiannon. I think that the most important thing to remember is that the standard contract provides that buyers have the right to inspect the property before it settles. So the buyer is entitled to check that the property is in the same state as at the date of exchange and that any special conditions have been met and inclusions are still included with the sale. So buyers assume that a property needs to be in pristine condition when it settles, but unless the contract stipulates as much or specifies that certain fixtures and fittings need to be in good working order, for example, then this cannot be guaranteed. Now, buyers should consider organising their pre-settlement inspection on the day of settlement or up to 2 days before settlement is due. And this is because you want to verify the state of the property as close to settlement as possible, but leave yourself enough time to alert your solicitor if there are any problems. Now, bear in mind that as a well-respected buyer's agent with good relationships with selling agents, I'm also usually able to negotiate additional access after exchange of contracts and before settlement for my clients to organise, for example, a measure up of certain things, trades, or even because the long wait till settlement is too much to bear and the clients are dying to have another look at the property they've just purchased.
Thanks, Nick. That's great information for buyers who are getting ready to settle. My final tip for buyers is to have a copy of the front page of the contract with the list of inclusions and any special conditions. Have this handy when conducting the final inspection. This can act as a checklist for your final inspection.